She's accused of not telling police that her boyfriend, Dante Morris, was a felon with a handgun the night he allegedly killed 2 Tampa police officers. Now she is going back on trial. Our Chris Trankman joins us live with how Cortnee Brantley wanted this trial to be different than her first. Chris?
Well, that's right. She wanted to have a judge decide her fate, but Cortnee Brantley will have a trial with a jury as planned, as prosecutors refuse to go along with the idea that a judge would have the final say on her guilt or innocence. When Cortnee Brantley arrived at the federal building in downtown Tampa, she was hoping for the break that would lead her to an acquittal. But Judge James Moody did not oblige, denying her request for a bench trial instead of a jury trial. But that doesn't mean prosecutors don't still have problems. The judge has made it clear he's skeptical of the entire case against Brantley.
Not only did he scold the prosecution, but he dismissed the charges. That's about as strong of indication that a judge will give you as to what they think of the charges.
Legal analyst Stephen Crawford says that's likely why defense attorney Grady Irvin preferred having a judge decide the case. But prosecutors have the issue of proving an obscure federal charge that jurors could not agree on in the first trial. And that is that Brantley knowingly withheld from police the fact that Dante Morris was armed with a gun from out of state.
The feds had to reach, and it is a bit of a stretch. And here we are, having to deal with that stretch. But that's how we got to where we are now.
Crawford suspects that U.S. attorneys are trying the case because they're upset that Cortnee Brantley refused to cooperate with police after officers Jeffrey Kokab and David Curtis were shot to death, something he calls an ulterior motive prosecution.
Oh, no question. This charge is never brought unless there is the killing of police officers. There's no question. And again, I don't fault them for that. I understand that. I'm just not so sure I would have come to the same decision.
So the judge wants this trial held next month, likely at the end of October. That's when jury selection will begin. We're live in downtown Tampa. Chris Trankman, ABC Action News.